can't you tell I'm hard?
You're tired?
Tired.
Okay. Me mamo. Me mamo. Me mamo. Movie. I'm going to put that in there.
Oh, no.
What's up, everyone? Duquesne23 here, bringing you another Fan Mail Friday, and I'm here with my wife.
Hey, guys. Hey, girls.
And one or two of you that actually watch this that are of the other gender. But there are some, or I don't know, or on their YouTube, they just put their girl. I don't know. Because you can look at the analytics things and find out, like, the demographics of
You
stuff.
have some girl viewers.
Well, yeah.
Anyway, question.
Yeah. But, okay. So, first question is from Darth Quackers. I had trouble getting out the first question. But his question says, this is kind of a confusing question, but if one of your favorite video game bosses came into real life, what would you do? What is, yeah, seriously. What is the boss? What abilities would you use? You can use any video game abilities against this boss. Doesn't have to be connected to the game that the boss is in.
Ooh, he's got some rules. Okay.
It's not that confusing of a question.
Not. Okay.
No.
So I'm trying to think. We wouldn't want Bowser. Fireballs.
Yeah.
Fireball's bad.
None of the bosses that actually really shoot stuff at you.
No.
Or just something too difficult, because that wouldn't be fun.
So if we go to Donkey Kong, we got the gator, the alligator. He throws his crown at you. Not good. You see a crocodile.
Sure.
We got the bee with the singer coming at you.
You're stuck on Donkey Kong.
Yes, I am.
You love Donkey Kong.
Yes. But there's the one with the teeth. Beaver. See a beaver?
Sure.
Is that what he is?
I guess. I don't really remember.
Just a simple jump and step.
Yeah, jump and step on him. Just step on him. Okay.
So you would, I would need the ability to fly or jump high. That would do
My
it.
boss, I really do not know on bosses. Maybe
Gladys. Is it
Gladys? Oh no, Gladys runs the entire thing. That would kill you. Yeah.
No, she's just creepy. She'd
I don't know. Maybe is Claptrap in Borderlands 2? I can't remember if you fight Claptrap. I can't remember. But I remember at the end of Borderlands 1, Claptrap becomes evil. And I don't really remember Borderlands 2 too well. I love the game, but I just don't remember it too well.
So if he's a boss, you might
if he was a boss, then
he
yeah.
He got a little scary too, though.
Yeah, but he's hilarious. And so then it would be more okay.
Yeah.
What
ability?
What ability?
Ooh,
Superman ability.
You could go Street Fighter abilities.
Yeah, but Superman ability means... Because Superman is still in the video game. Chun-Li. I don't think they could see that.
Well, I know, that's why I use my foot. That's why I use my arm. But that's really E-Honda.
Yeah.
Anyway. Okay.
But I don't know. Superman is still in a video game. So it's still considered a video game ability.
It's his rules.
Yeah.
I'm sure he would let it fly.
Yeah. So there you go. There's that. So then Captain Curlio asks, hello, your Halo Reach shirt last week was pretty cool. This week...
that one?
Right there? Yep. There's that one right there. Oh, and then I get up because probably something messed up. But this week I'm wearing Nintendo Rehabilitation Clinic. The first step is admitting you have a problem.
And he does have a problem.
Yeah. So, and yeah. And I do admit it. But
he does have a question.
Yeah. What would you rather have Halo Xbox One release this year or Halo 2 Anniversary? I think I answered this on one of the first Fan Mail Fridays with you.
Yes.
But we'll answer it again. And I'd rather have a Halo 2 Anniversary this year. Not because I think Halo 2 is the most amazing, perfect game ever, like some people say. It's just because I want them to have more time to work on the next, whatever, Halo 5, Halo, whatever it's called.
Yeah.
I just want them to have more time to work on that.
I think we definitely discussed that in the previous video. And yeah, you wanted them to take their time and release an awesome game.
Yep.
Don't rush perfection.
Exactly.
Well, nothing can be perfect. Anyway.
It can. Do terrain editing in Forge. It'll be perfect. But okay, so Next one is Austin62 Halo. He asked, my question is more of a statement, but you need to read the Halo books or find the audio books.
He said audio books.
Yeah, he said, but audio. Books on YouTube or iTunes.
I guess they're on iTunes.
Yeah, I guess so. I don't know. I guess, maybe. Also, who would win in a fight, Darth Vader versus Master Chief?
Ooh.
That's tough. The Machinima did a... Forgot to turn off the air conditioner. All right. But Machinima, they did a video. I don't think you saw this, but they did a video. They always do these versus videos and stuff.
It's like Ninja Warrior?
Yeah, kind of thing. Well, no, it's not Ninja. It's Ultimate Warrior.
No? Is that what it is?
Yeah. I think so, yeah. Ninja Warrior is the one where they climb all the walls and all that stuff.
Well, yeah. If y'all, then no. Then it's not Ultimate. What is that show called?
I think it's the Ultimate Warrior, or
where they pin.
Yeah, no, they pin like Spartans versus whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, but yeah, it's the same type of thing, and they have cool live action thing that they do. It's pretty cool. But they did a Master Chief versus Captain America, and
Master Chief would win.
No, they got Captain America winning, and that people got pissed, and not just for the fact that not just for the fact that Chief lost, which of course that was the reason, but it's because they had how they portrayed Chief in the video. They had him missing tons of his shots with the assault rifle.
Oh, that wouldn't happen.
Yeah, they have him where, what else was it? Captain America jumped out of like a plane or something at the start of it and landed on the ground and is perfectly fine. And he is advanced, but he still needs a parachute. He cannot jump out of something that high and land and still be okay.
Okay, so I could see Master Chief beating Captain America, but I mean Darth Vader has the Force.
Yeah.
I mean he could just.
And also another thing though with Chief that people got upset about, and I understand this is kind of like what, a lot of things with Captain America, they didn't do any of Chief's shield on his armor. It was just like normal, just armor, but no shield. And it's just like, well, you can't. You can't do that, because that's part of his armor. He would have that shield. And he's so far advanced, compared to Captain America. He's like hundreds and hundreds of years in the future. Like people were saying his Chief's fighting ability would be most likely better than Captain America's because he's so far in the future. And of course he has the advanced technology of the armor and all that stuff.
That's super soldier versus super soldier. So it's more of a balanced playing field. I would think Chief would have a chance to beat Captain America, but Darth Vader, he
has the Force. You can't beat something that you can't fight against.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, this is what I will say, though. And, I say this, like said in the last video, Superman is really strong, but he cannot do anything versus magic. Like, nothing. That's, like, his major weakness of, besides, kryptonite or whatever. People can get in his head or whatever with magic type of stuff.
Have no defense.
And you have no defense towards that.
What would Master Chief do against the...
Yeah. And so, he could just force choke him. And it doesn't matter how strong you are, how impenetrable your armor is. The Force will get through it and choke.
Yeah.
And there's nothing you can do.
And without Chief having the Force, what's he going to do?
So really, Vader would win. Plus, also, the lightsaber, you kind of think, though, too, can the lightsaber cut through the shield? It might possibly be able to do that.
And I'm sure Darth Vader could deflect all his shots. I mean... Yeah,
all of his shots, lightsaber, if you're in... Of course, Vader is a, really powerful... I want to say, you want to say Jedi and Sith because he's kind of both, because he became good at the end type of thing and everything. But he's a powerful... I'll just say Jedi just because... But, and you would be able to deflect all the shots like that.
Yeah.
And so, and anything, if Chief throws a grenade at him, just force it. Just, boom, boom. And then he could just force push Chief. He can electrocute him with lightning. I don't know. It's just all this stuff that,
You might not like the answer, but...
Yeah. So...
I think Darth Vader's got this one.
Yeah. All right, so the next question is from Crazy Spartan. And he asked, in response to the end of your last video, question, Crazy Spartan, why do you like doing YouTube, and how would you measure its success? I'm confused. Are you confused?
I don't know, because then he gives an answer right here.
Yeah. Well, I know, but it's like, did we ask that? I don't remember asking in the last Fan Mail Friday. Did we ask that in another Fan Mail Friday?
Did we ask that?
Yeah, but I don't remember asking that.
In response to the end of your last video. We asked that?
But then look, farther down, he says, sorry, Duquesne, I had to do that question since you asked for it at the end of your last... I'm really confused.
I don't remember asking a question.
Crazy Spartan, yeah, I'm really confused.
Do you want to say his answer?
Yeah, we'll just say his answer. But he says, how would you measure success? Why do you like doing YouTube videos? That was his question, like, towards Crazy Spartan. Like, he's saying, like, if I ask Crazy Spartan, hey, Crazy Spartan, why do you like doing YouTube and how do you measure its success? This is his answer. The biggest reason I love doing YouTube is it allows me to share my views on Halo with other incredible people in the community. I have met so many amazingly talented people in all aspects of Halo, Forgers, competitive, lore, and many more. I can't even... I can't see giving this up for a long time as for success. If one day BS Angel follows me on Twitter, I know I have achieved a success in the Halo YouTube community. That was pretty awesome whenever, like, it's like what I said with my thing. Oh, well, maybe we did ask something, because I remember there was a question where someone asked, where I answered, like, that was the amazing thing that 343 knew who I was. So maybe, like, the success of YouTube, like, maybe we asked what's something that yeah, I can't remember. But I don't think it was on the last Fan Mail Friday. I think it was on, like, a previous one. Maybe he just missed, some of the ones. But, so then he goes, time for the real questions. For Duquesne, how is the training for the half marathon coming? I am running the first one this Saturday.
Oh, no.
I never was going to run, 10K. 10K. That's 6 miles. That's like 6.2 miles. Yeah. I was running a half of a half marathon. That's 6.2 miles. A 10K is 6.2 miles.
A half marathon is 13.4, isn't it? 13... It's over 13 miles. A half marathon is 13,
so then it's
13.1.
Well, then that means it would be more than a half of a half marathon, because it's 6.2. That would be 12.4. For a, like, doubling.
So you ran less than half a marathon.
Yeah, I guess.
Less than half.
Less than half of a marathon. Sure, we'll go with that. But yeah, I already ran it. I ran it last weekend in Austin. And did pretty good. Did it in 1 hour and 22 minutes. Now, of course, I could have gone faster, but I run it with my dad. And, like, I normally don't run it. It's normally my dad and my brother that runs it, because my brother is all the health person and, exercise person. And, but this year, my brother couldn't do it because he's doing, like, missionary work and everything like that. So, my dad... So my dad, I didn't want him to run it alone. So he decided, I decided to go ahead and just join him, to let him run. So, yeah.
He was saying how was the training?
And the training was running.
It was fun. It was fun.
Yeah.
We meet a few times
it wasn't bad, but it's just, I don't know. It's running.
Aiden and I got to play at the park.
Yeah, so that's good though. Like, I don't know, it was fun to be able to just run with my dad, yeah, but it's still exercise. Like, I'm not a big fan of running that much, so, but yeah. So then...
He normally would not run unless something was chasing him.
Yeah.
That was bigger than him.
Yeah.
Or scarier.
Yeah. So for Lady Duquesne, will you ever do a short commentary about a Halo map feature and have it posted on Duquesne's channel? So, like, do what I do for the Halo maps, but you do the commentary for it. We could try that out sometime. Just, one time try it out.
I would be like, this looks nice. I don't know. I couldn't really critique it as well as you could.
Yeah, but still.
Because since I don't build any of that stuff.
Yeah, but you could still give your,
Yeah.
thoughts on it, and I can have you're the one that actually played the map in the background as it's going, and you'll see a lot of death, from falling off the track or something like that. Just saying.
Thanks for the confidence.
I'll be sure to do the MX track where you can't actually fall off of it. It's just,
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Thank you for watching out for me.
No problem. But then it says, I personally would love to watch that. If you ever do, can you give your thoughts about what it took to make that video, since it isn't something you do on a regular basis? Ooh, so he wants you to actually do everything. Okay, we could do that. I would, of course, have to guide her and stuff, like, because she doesn't know all the, like, buttons and, like, stuff, what they do in there.
Is this a challenge accepted moment?
Challenge accepted.
Challenge accepted. I don't know. Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, might as well.
Really? What's this next question?
So, JMVP Jake, or I could just say Jake, he asked, how do Halo Spartans poop? Very carefully. If you noticed, Master Chief in one of the, like, cutscenes or something like that, he has a little smiley face on the back on his butt and stuff. That's pretty much smiling at you, saying, "Yeah, you'll never know."
It's like the baby PJs where there's a flap in the back.
You really do wonder, though, how do they? Because no, like, is it like, are you able to take that off?
Do they even eat?
Yeah.
They didn't take away those abilities?
Except for Chief, he never takes off his helmet ever. Except for the end of Halo 4. Well, of course, at the end of Halo 1, he takes off while he's in the, whenever he escaped. But Halo 4, he actually took off his armor. All of it.
Well, yeah, but he's not going to do that every single time.
That's the first time he's taken off.
Well, yeah, he's not going to do that every single time.
Yeah, and the only reason is because, he's like, I'm not a machine type of thing, because Cortana.
Yeah. Sometimes it's better to not know all the details.
Pulls on your heartstrings.
It's like whenever you go eat at a restaurant, you don't really need to know what's going on in the kitchen.
Yeah.
It kind of ruins it.
Yeah, because a lot of the restaurants or fast food places are
if you saw, you wouldn't want to eat there.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's just,
Yeah.
We don't want to know that.
Yeah. We're good.
Too much.
We're good. Okay, so Blue Impulse asks for Lad Blue.
For Lad Blue. I'm assuming that's Aiden.
Yeah.
Why you know red?
No. He has a question for Lad Duquesne, Ladette Duquesne, and then Mini Lad Aiden. For Lad Blue?
For Lad Blue.
Is this a question for him?
Why you know red?
Why you know red? I'm really confused. Why are there confusing questions?
Why do y'all do that?
Why are there confusing questions? But okay, we'll just go on to the next one. For Lad Duquesne, what has been your favorite game night? I don't know. I just like the Halo game nights because I like playing with a bunch of people and stuff. And normally that's... Oh, another thing that I want to address is...
What if he just means one specific Halo game night?
Oh.
Like, didn't you have a game night where you played with...
With 343? Yeah. That was awesome.
How do you beat that?
But not just because I played with 343. But because also they were streaming it on Twitch and there was like... I don't know, a crap ton of people going. Oh, that's... Aiden's
I haven't seen this.
Well, tough luck. We don't have time. You can view it later. Jeez, so sentimental about his son. Come on. He's just a little big-headed turd.
Oh.
So look at that face. Big-headed turd.
Look at him. Oh. He picked the plane controller.
Okay. Jennifer, come on. But not only that I played with them, it's just they were streaming it, and there's probably, I don't know, like 100,000 people or something like that watching it. At least I think so. Maybe not that much. I don't know. Maybe not that much. I don't know how many people. There's a lot of people watching it. Like a lot. Because, it's 343 streaming about stuff or whatever. But, they could hear our voices. It was me and Beowulf, I remember. And they could hear our voices in the stream of us talking and stuff.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
And we were all, like, yelling and screaming while we were racing and everything. And we were, like, someone told us that they can hear our voices. I forget what it was. And so we were all like, put in a terrain editor and all this stuff, like, just so, they would be able to hear it on the stream and everything. It was
just fun.
So, yeah, that was pretty fun. Okay, so for Ladette Duquesne, could you read next week's questions?
Oh, put me on the spot. Sure.
You got to now. It's not can you. What? Aiden, now you have to choose what color balls do you like better. Is it red, blue, or orange?
Which one's your favorite color?
Which one's your favorite? Which one?
Crazy.
Look,
blue,
yay!
Which one's next?
Blue, red. So blue's first.
Orange? Is orange start? Orange.
Orange, okay.
Blue, red, and orange.
All right, so the next question comes from Fufu Cuddly.
Oh,
I love that name.
Fufu Cuddly.
I love people's names like Lil Puttentator and Cuddly. It's for Duquesne and Lady Duquesne. What are y'all's? I think that makes sense. Yes, I'm pulling him into saying it too. Favorite mythical creature.
Favorite mythical creatures.
Somewhat typical answers like some like dragons or something, but they're
dragons.
cool though. They're cool.
Yeah.
But nice dragons, not mean dragons.
Oh no.
Nice dragons.
What's his name? Toothless.
Toothless. Yes.
We love How to Train Your
Dragon.
Dragon.
Talking about there's a new trailer that you gotta see. It's pretty awesome for the second one. Yeah, that's coming out. How to Train Your Dragon. It's pretty cool.
What else?
Also, there's a trailer for 22 Jump Street, the Red Band trailer. You got to see that. It's pretty fun.
Unicorns?
Unicorns?
Unicorns are cool anytime. What? No?
You know what happens whenever a female talks about how much they love unicorns?
What?
You don't get it? Like, that's the whole thing. Do you not remember whenever we were watching Dodgeball just recently? No, it's not the first time we've seen the movie. We were just watching it again. She had unicorns all in her.
Oh, that's just a movie.
No, that's actually one of those things where like people say it like a normal like stereotype type thing. Like lesbians like unicorns.
Do you remember? That's so offensive. And
Jennifer's a lesbian.
Weird. What are you? Okay. I'm sure. Like you remember the movie The Last Unicorn? Do you remember that movie?
Yes, that's actually a pretty good movie. I should look that one up. That's an old movie, though,
I remember
too.
That's only... There's other movies with unicorns in it, but I really like that movie.
Harry Potter.
But no, really, I guess dragons.
Harry Potter. I don't know. I really liked... I'm trying to think. Harry Potter, like the... What is it? Hippogriff? You know?
Is that...
Buckbeak?
Yeah. Yeah.
So that was pretty cool. It's like a horse and a bird mixed. That's kind of like a Pegasus. There you go, Pegasus. Come on, from Hercules. Pegasus, yeah. Hercules. Who put the gladiator? Hercules. Okay.
Really, I guess that's all I can
I would say
of.
Pegasus. That's, Pegasus is pretty cool.
I'm sure there's something we'll think of
Oh,
later.
without the air conditioner on, it gets hot in here.
Yeah. I know, you're too close to me.
It's getting hot in here.
Okay.
So take off all your clothes. I am getting so hot.
Is this a novel?
Yeah, Bio will put another novel on here. Gosh, this kid.
It fills up the entire window, the entire screen of the phone.
Oh my gosh. All right, so Biowolf93
read it quickly.
States in a book. To Duquesne, with every game you've played in your gaming career, what would you say would be the most addictive game you've played / play, whatever? Quick.
This is lightning round.
Most addicting game? I'm trying to think. Minecraft is pretty addicting. It's really just Minecraft and Halo are the only things I really play. Like,
it wouldn't be like an arcade game that you've like. What's that new one that you've been playing a lot? Dungeon
Defender. Yeah, but that's not. I don't stay on it. Like Halo and Minecraft are only things I really stay on for a very long time. Like I still play them. Like that's.
I think you like Minecraft because you love Legos.
Yeah, it's pretty much like video game building. Lego type of thing and everything. Yeah.
Okay, is that your answer?
Okay, yeah. To Lady Duquesne, out of every holiday that comes each year, which would you say you enjoy the most and the one you put the most work into?
Christmas.
Yeah,
by far.
Yeah, we decorate the house and with lights Christmas is just awesome.
I guess we put a lot of work into Halloween.
Yeah, well, not really here though
we
because
haven't been decorating recently.
Well, here
we used to like in college. Oh my gosh, even the outside of
well, the
like
thing
our
is,
dorm
not very
rooms
many. No one comes over to our house to trick or treat. So there's like you don't want to decorate. Like whenever we went in college and we were in like family apartments and everything. We would always decorate the outside of our door. Like, I mean, we'd have stuff hanging out of everywhere, like cobwebs and scary music, all that stuff.
Playing.
We had like a lot of cool stuff.
All out.
But people would actually go up to your door and everything. So
we don't do
you know, here it's not really the same.
We put a lot of work into it. We put a lot of effort into the costumes and stuff like that.
Yeah, costumes, yes, we do.
But I guess I'd say Christmas because we actually do the lights and the tree and the decorations. I mean, I just said
and Christmas
that,
is just awesome though too. because you get presents.
And it's,
Christmas just feels like more of a stress-free time of year.
Well,
like just the feeling of it.
Well, and that's the time that we spend most with like family. Like we spend other holidays with family. Like every holiday we spend with family, but that one's like, we spend a lot of time. It's fun.
So to Aiden, he goes, out of all the movies you watch, which would you say is your top 3 favorites? So we'll get him to do that.
Daddy.
All right, Aiden, we're doing another Fan Mail Friday, and this one we're doing the movie question.
Ready?
Go.
What's your favorite
Pick a movie. We, of course, have a lot more movies than this, but we had to just only choose a few.
Look at all of them. Pick one out of all of them.
Oh, Despicable Me. That's your first one. Despicable Me 2.
Of course, the one right in the middle.
Okay,
is that number 1?
He doesn't follow the right in the middle. On all the other ones, a lot of times.
Brave.
Brave, that's a good one.
The one right next to it?
That's a good one.
Is that a coincidence? You want to give Mommy that one? Now, which one? That's number 2?
Which one do you want? Do not take his Brave.
Oh, you like that one? What's the next one?
Which one?
Oh, Mulan.
Ooh, Mulan. There we go. So
Mulan's number 3?
Mulan's number 3.
We got Frozen and Land Before Time left.
Frozen and Land Before Time. Those are the only 2 over here.
Aiden, do you want to pick the 4th one? Yeah. Somehow it looks like you're going in order here.
Well, it's
Which
his
one?
choices.
Dinosaurs or snowman?
It's best if you don't point because he may just choose whichever one you last pointed to. Like
or the one right next to him.
Yeah. So Frozen. Okay, Land Before Time last. Yay!
Land Before Time.
Okay. To Duquesne and Lady Duquesne, what movie had the phrase, "The world is yours"?
It was shown 3 times in the movie.
Also, to make things interesting, what was the world-famous line used in this movie?
Hint, it's an older movie.
GTA Vice City is based off
it. The main actor is Italian.
So it's probably something like The Godfather. I don't know, something like that. Some gangster. But I've never seen any of those movies.
I've never seen the whole thing.
I've never seen any of them.
Not all of them.
So if it's something like a gangster type of movie like that, I would guess GTA Vice City. Yours. So I don't know. I have no idea on that. I don't know. Okay, so yep, I have no idea. So. Also to Duquesne and Lady Duquesne, I recently went to the dentist and they said my teeth were great shape, but they are a bit stained. They recommend Crest whitening strips, but those are $65 for a box of 12. That is ridiculous. Amount of money for something probably doesn't work. So I wanted to ask you guys, do you know any tricks to whiten your teeth besides just brushing twice a day? He knows me because I would have just told him, how about you brush your teeth? You know?
I don't know how good this is for your teeth, but whenever I was growing up, baking soda and peroxide. Baking soda.
That is like homemade.
And pour peroxide.
That is like homemade like toothpaste. But yeah, look it up first to see how good it is, because it may eat away enamel too much. I don't know.
And maybe that wasn't for whitening. Maybe that was just for clean, like you said. It's like homemade
for whitening.
Toothbrush.
You could always try to do the whitening toothpaste. Like, like you could do. They probably aren't as good as something as the whitening strips, Mm-hmm. And like if the whitening strips do actually work, I don't know. I've never used them.
And also that's Crest whitening strips.
You could probably find an off-brand whitening strip that's still like Walmart brand or like Target brand or wherever you go shop.
There's always a whole bunch of different. As soon as something like that comes out, all these other companies put out the same. It's like the same exact ingredient, the same exact stuff. It's just cheaper because they're trying to compete. So I guess just that. I really don't know anything else besides maybe you can look something up, because there are natural ways you can clean your teeth. Like there's things like, what are they? I forget what type of leaves they are. Bear Grylls, pretty much like stuff you could chew on if you're out in the wild or something, and it cleans your teeth. Stuff you can do.
I would say just look up online.
Maybe some of your other subscribers would know.
Yeah.
Y'all help them out.
Go ahead, leave a comment. Leave a comment or something if you know of something that is good and not really expensive. Because that's the problem with nowadays. There's a lot of things that may be good for stuff, but it's so expensive. Like eating healthy is another great example of that. If you want to eat really healthy, it's so expensive. You know, like it's so much cheaper to eat unhealthy, and that's the reason why there's so many unhealthy people. Oh man, lava pockets. Yeah. Or diarrhea pockets.
Let's not go there. Is that the last of our questions?
Yeah, that is the last of the questions.
So y'all help them out.
Yeah, leave a comment and
Let's
about
see,
that.
what's something else they could tell us? Ooh, their favorite video game boss.
There you go. Yeah, go ahead and leave a comment also about whatever your favorite video game boss is and how you would defeat it.
Yeah.
You know, how you would defeat it.
I bet there's some good answers out there we didn't think of.
Yeah. All right, so also, guys, I wanted to say that since Trials Fusion is going to be coming out next week, I will be doing showcases over Trials Fusion. I'm kind of wanting to make my channel go a little bit towards a lot of showcases, like kind of like a showcase channel with Halo, Project Spark, Trials Fusion, any other game that comes out, that people could create maps and stuff like that in. Of course, I'll still be doing Let's Plays and stuff like that, but mainly like the showcase, because that's what I enjoy doing and stuff. So I'll be doing showcases over Trials Fusion, so, pretty excited about that game. It looks really awesome. So you're just sitting here like...
Well, I'm agreeing, because it's crazy what people have created just with Trials Evolution.
Yeah, there's some crazy stuff.
Like how is
it's
it
kind of like
possible?
with Project Spark. Like you see something in Project Spark, and you're like, how in the world did they do that?
People, I love whenever games do that. Like they give you like, here you go, everything you need to be creative, and people just go nuts with it. It's crazy.
Some people are crazy, and I've tried with the Trials Evolution.
They're able to actually show their talent.
I can't get it as good, and same thing with Project Spark.
And that's another reason why you like to showcase it. You like to show it off. Yeah.
And everything.
Get people's stuff out there, because it takes a lot of work.
Yeah, it does.
People have talent.
But yeah, so I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If y'all want to ask a question, there will be a link in the description. Just go there, ask a question. It could be about anything you want, and stuff. Try not to make things confusing, like the "why aren't you red" or deal, or that one. I was like, I don't what.
We'll try our best.
Yeah.
And if y'all have any suggestions.
Yeah, if y'all have any suggestions, just again leave it in the comments and stuff like that, or you could leave it in a comment on the Family Friday deal. You could just leave a comment there also, like with your question, just saying, hey, I like this or whatever, or y'all need to try this. Like they're saying you should read the next deal. But yeah, so I hope y'all enjoy this, and we'll see y'all next time. Bye.
Later.
Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye. No? Do you not want to say bye-bye?
Say bye.
Balls.
That's a ball, yeah.
Balls. Aiden.
Those are balls.
Tell everybody bye. Tell everybody bye. Tell them bye. What are you doing? You want to get up close and personal? They don't need to look up your nose.
Want to say bye-bye?
Tell them bye.
Don't mess, no, don't, let's not mess with the lens.
You can't shake their hand. No high fives.
Aiden, say bye-bye. Wave.
Bye.
Wave.
Can you
wave.
Bye-bye?
Bye-bye.
There you go.
Bye.